Eminem, born Marshall. Bruce Mathers III, on October 17, 1972, in St. Joseph, Missouri, grew up facing immense hardships. His father abandoned the family when Eminem was only an infant, leaving his mother, Deborah Ray "Debbie" Nelson, to raise him alone. They moved frequently between Missouri and Michigan, primarily living in Detroit's working-class neighborhoods. Eminem's early life was marred by poverty, racial tensions in predominantly African-American neighborhoods, and a tumultuous relationship with his mother, whom he later described in his tracks with a mix of anger and complexity. School was another battlefield for young Marshall, where he often found himself bullied and isolated, struggling academically due to the constant moving and his own internal turmoils. However, it was during these formative years that Eminem discovered his love for storytelling and language, finding solace in the rhymes and rhythms of rap music. This passion would become his escape, his solace, and eventually, his redemption. Eminem's journey into music began in earnest during his teenage years. Dropping out of high school at 17, he dove headfirst into the Detroit rap scene, where he was initially dismissed because of his race. Yet, Eminem's unique style and blistering lyrics quickly won respect. He joined groups like New Jacks and later Soul Intent, releasing music on local labels. His first solo project, Infinite, 1996, was a commercial flop, criticized for its softer, less distinctive style. However, this setback only fueled Eminem's determination. He sharpened his lyrical skills and developed a more aggressive, volatile persona that would soon captivate the world. Battles and freestyle competitions became his proving grounds, where his prowess and raw emotional honesty began to make waves, setting the stage for his ascent in the hip-hop domain. The creation of Slim Shady, Eminem's dark and twisted alter ego, marked a pivotal turn in his career. This persona allowed Eminem to express his anger, frustrations, and violent fantasies in a way that was brutally honest and often shocking. Slim Shady was a cathartic outlet for Eminem, embodying the rage and despair of his difficult upbringing, while also serving as a critique of society's ills. The 1997 release of the Slim Shady EP caught the attention of Dr. Dre, the legendary rapper and producer, who saw potential in Eminem's unique voice and perspective. This partnership would catapult Eminem into the spotlight, but not without controversy. Slim Shady's graphic narratives and explicit content sparked debates about morality, censorship, and the psychological impact of music on listeners, especially teenagers. In 1999, the Slim Shady LP was released, marking Eminem's introduction to the mainstream. Produced by Dr. Dre, the album was a critical and commercial success, earning Eminem his first Grammy for Best Rap Album. Tracks like My Name Is and Guilty Conscience showcased his lyrical genius, dark humor, and the ability to tell compelling stories through music. This album not only solidified Eminem's place in the rap industry, but also highlighted his struggles with fame, identity, and personal demons. The raw honesty and vulnerability beneath the controversial lyrics resonated with fans worldwide, establishing Eminem as a voice for the disenfranchised and disillusioned. As Eminem's star rose, so did the controversy surrounding his music. His explicit lyrics and portrayal of violence, especially against women and celebrities, drew criticism from various quarters, including the media, parent groups, and even other artists. Eminem defended his work as a form of artistic expression and a reflection of his own troubled life and the society that shaped it. Despite, or perhaps because of, the controversy, Eminem's fame continued to grow. His next albums, the Marshall Mathers LP and The Eminem Show, broke sales records and cemented his status as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Eminem used his platform to address his critics directly, challenging societal norms and sparking conversations about freedom of speech, artistic license, and the role of personal trauma in creativity. Released in 2000, the Marshall Mathers LP is often considered Eminem's magnum opus. It sold over 1.76 million copies in its first week, setting a record for the fastest-selling solo album at the time. With hits like Stan, The Real Slim Shady, and The Way I Am, Eminem delved deeper into his personal life, fame, and the dark side of celebrity. The album's introspective nature, combined with Eminem's technical prowess and emotional depth, struck a chord with listeners globally, elevating him from a controversial rapper to a global icon. This period marked the peak of Eminem's influence, as he used his music to navigate the complexities of fame, identity, and personal growth. Eminem's journey was far from smooth. At the height of his career, he faced numerous legal challenges, including defamation lawsuits from his mother and ex-wife Kim Scott, and charges of assault. These battles spilled over into his music, where he often aired his grievances and mocked his adversaries. Beyond legal issues, Eminem battled with addiction to prescription drugs, a struggle that became a central theme in his later work. These challenges humanized the superstar, showcasing his vulnerabilities and endearing him further to fans who saw their own struggles reflected in his. In 2002, Eminem ventured into acting with the semi-autobiographical film 8 Mile. The movie, named after a road that divides Detroit's racial communities, follows the story of Jimmy Smith Jr., B-Rabbit, a young white rapper navigating his way through the challenges of his environment to find his voice and identity. Eminem's portrayal of B-Rabbit, coupled with the film's gritty realism and compelling narrative, earned critical acclaim and a wider audience. The movie's anthem, Lose Yourself, became an inspirational hit, winning the Academy Award for Best Original Song. 8 Mile not only solidified Eminem's status as a multi-talented artist, but also as a symbol of resilience and the pursuit of dreams against all odds. After reaching dizzying heights of fame, Eminem took a hiatus from music in the mid-2000s, retreating from the public eye to focus on his personal life and battle with addiction. This period of reflection and recovery culminated in his return in 2009 with the album Relapse, followed by Recovery in 2010. Recovery, in particular, was a critical and commercial success, showcasing a more mature, introspective Eminem who was open about his struggles with addiction, his journey toward sobriety, and his quest for redemption. These albums marked a new chapter in Eminem's career, one where he sought to make peace with his past and forge a positive path forward, both for himself and his listeners. Eminem's later albums, including the Marshall Mathers LP2, Revival, Kamikaze, and Music to Be Murdered By, continued to explore themes of redemption, personal growth, and the complexities of his character. Through his music, Eminem confronts his inner demons, reflecting on his legacy, the impact of fame, and his role as a father. This introspection reveals a more nuanced understanding of his own narrative, acknowledging his flaws while celebrating his strengths. Eminem's ability to evolve and adapt his music to reflect his personal journey has kept him relevant in an ever-changing industry, resonating with a new generation of fans. Eminem's impact on hip-hop is undeniable. As one of the best-selling music artists of all time, he broke barriers for white rappers in a predominantly African-American industry, challenging stereotypes and expanding the genre's appeal. His technical skill, storytelling ability, and emotional depth have influenced countless artists across all genres, cementing his legacy as a pioneer in music. Eminem's journey from a troubled youth to a global icon is a testament to the transformative power of art, inspiring aspiring musicians to pursue their dreams regardless of their circumstances. Throughout his career, Eminem has not only been a solo artist but also a mentor and collaborator, working with and supporting a wide range of artists. Through his label, Shady Records, he has helped launch the careers of artists like 50 Cent, D12, and Yellow Wolf, among others. Eminem's collaborations with artists from various genres have also showcased his versatility and willingness to explore new sounds and ideas. His role as a mentor reflects his commitment to giving back to the music community, nurturing new talent, and contributing to the evolution of hip-hop. Beyond his music, Eminem has engaged in philanthropy and advocacy, often quietly and without seeking publicity. His foundation, the Marshall Mathers Foundation, supports at-risk and disadvantaged youth in his home state of Michigan and beyond. Eminem has also used his platform to address social issues, from advocating for free speech in music to raising awareness about addiction and mental health. His efforts to give back to his community and support social causes demonstrate a deeper aspect of his character, highlighting his growth as an individual and his commitment to making a positive impact. Eminem's ability to stay relevant in the rapidly changing music industry is a testament to his artistic evolution and unwavering work ethic. His willingness to experiment with new styles, address contemporary issues, and reflect on his personal growth has kept his music fresh and engaging. Eminem's enduring appeal lies in his authenticity, resilience, and the universal themes of struggle, recovery, and redemption that permeate his work. As he continues to release new music and collaborate with artists across genres, Eminem remains a vital force in the industry, inspiring both fans and fellow musicians with his legacy of innovation and perseverance. Eminem's journey from a troubled childhood to one of the most influential artists in music history is a story of resilience, talent, and transformation. Through his music, Eminem has touched the lives of millions around the world, providing a voice for the voiceless and hope for the hopeless. His legacy is not just in his record-breaking albums or his controversial lyrics, but in his ability to overcome adversity and use his platform for positive change. As we celebrate Eminem's contributions to music and society, let's engage with his work, reflect on his messages, and continue the conversation about the power of art to inspire and heal. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to explore more incredible stories of artists who have shaped our world.